Welcome to your daily focus for November the 23rd, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I truly do send all that energy right back to you. Now, let's see what the energy is going to be like today. Oh, we have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords was in earlier this week. It was right dab in the middle. So there's that worry and concern, the fear. We're doubting ourselves. Six of Wands. Success. Success can be ours today if we're willing to work for it. Okay, this is not a time to sit back and contemplate where you are, but rather it's a time to move forward, to keep going, to push through. And the King of Pentacles for the abundance. So let's stop there. We start with the Nine of Swords. So we could be doubting ourselves. We could feel like, the dream is just too big and we are biting off more than we can chew. Or we really just, we're leaning on an excuse of there is not enough time or money or people to help me. There's nothing tangible to build upon and make it tangible. Excuses are just reasons wrapped up in lies, where we talk ourselves into staying where we are, where we talk ourselves into not going forward in some way. So we could have a lot of negative self-talk today. We got to be very careful of that. We may want to throw in the towel today. Don't do that. So when the going gets tough, the tough get going, so to speak, because the Six of Wands is right here. Now, typically this is a parade, and the parade is for us. That we have had success in our life. And we are going to build upon those successes, however small and minute they may be in your eyes. To others, they're great accomplishments, but we don't give ourselves credit, not the way we should. But we are still in our armor here. We are going towards our next quest, the journey forward. We've got the new papers in our hand. We're not stopping to say, okay, I can relax now. I've done this or I've done that. This is a time to keep pushing forward. That's where the true success lies. King of Pentacles. This is, you want the great abundance? It's a grounded approach. It's knowing you've got this. It's a belief in yourself and a belief in a higher power that you are protected. King of Pentacles doesn't procrastinate. King of Pentacles looks at the value in everything before he allows it into his kingdom. He weighs out the pros and cons. He figures the best way forward. He takes sage advice from others. He allows others to help. He is a diplomat. He is strong. He also knows that he's very protected. That if he does things out of passion, out of love, of trying to grow not only his life better, but his entire kingdom's lives better, that's when the true abundance comes in. So if your big dreams are based on having one up on somebody else, being better than your next door neighbor, or the person at work that you're constantly competing against, or a person who kind of makes you feel like you are in their shadow. You're proving to them that you can do this and that. You're going to look bigger and better than they are. Or you want it just because everybody else wants it. It's not really a personal dream of yours. It's just because everybody else has it and you don't have it, all of a sudden you need it. No, you don't. This is what truly brings value into your life and to the lives of the people closest to you. Or maybe it's the world at large, depending on your dreams, your goals. So do not let the negative in today. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is it's not a time to stop and relax. It's time to go forward. It's a time to start moving towards that new path, that dream, that desire, that want. Question was posed to me the other day that, how can I make love come in? Well, you can make love come in by dressing to a T every day, making sure you're looking your sharpest, your best, raising your vibration so you're happy, you're smiling, you're outgoing, you're approachable. Going to new places so that you run into new people, new faces. Starting a conversation with somebody. Ten of Earth. Boy, we need to stay so grounded. Ten of Earth, affluence, material abundance, mastery, financial security, inherited wealth, and knowledge. I am now able to step back and observe the results of what I have built through my dedication and hard work. I claim ownership of the castles I built that have taken form in the material world. I have achieved mastery and inherited treasures of knowledge and experience thanks to all I have been through. I smile appreciatively at my run of good fortune. And some people say, well, I haven't had a very good run of good fortune. You can be grateful for the things that you are walking into as if they have already happened in your life. You're just waiting to actually live the experience of it. I claim ownership of the castles I have built that have taken form in the material world. What is the beauty you have already brought into your life? The small things, the big things. What are the simple pleasures that you take a pride in, a joy in, that you love? Claim ownership of that. Understand that it's your perception of the world around you and how you walk and how you talk and what you do and what your actions convey that invite energy in or blocks energies. So what are you blocking? What are you allowing in? And see where you can allow beauty in, love in, passion in, creativity in, good health, peace of mind. And give thanks for that. Know that you have that within your power. A wise animal, our higher intuition deck. So be careful of the negative thoughts that we can allow ourselves. Rather see the beauty that we have created in our life, the happiness, the joys. Six of Wands is definitely telling us that we need to go forward. We need to push through any kind of energy or barriers. We don't stop now. This isn't a day for planning. I think yesterday was more a day of planning. A whole bunch of cards fell out there, but gratitude was facing us, so the turkey. So give thanks. Be grateful every day. And the elephant says, go the extra mile. Well, we haven't seen elephant in a long time, I don't think. Our animals are changing up here. I've noticed that over the last couple of weeks. The elephant, go the extra mile. Nurture, productive, communicate. Listen, the purpose of life is not to be happy, but to matter. To be productive, to be useful, and to have it make some difference that you have lived it all. Elephant reminds you that when you feel like quitting, it just means that you've got some extra steps to take. So I think I started out the reading, but you might want to throw in the towel today. Don't. Elephant motivates you to keep going. It could be an exercise program, a new skill that you want to try, or a friend that you have been meaning to call. Elephant teaches us that being gentle, having commitment, and clear communication can help in our relationships. On the outside, Elephant looks like an intimidating creature, but she is actually a nurturer, wanting everybody to succeed and feel protected. Elephant is also a very telepathic and with a sixth sense can feel the energy around her with friends, family, and even strangers. She senses danger and responds accordingly. Elephant reminds you where you are needed and how to get a good feel for it. The words may not be spoken. Although elephants are large and heavy, they walk noiselessly and with much grace. Elephant gives you subtle hints that you are needed. Listen to the warning signals with all your senses to know that you are needed, that you are here on a unique path that only you can walk. And really, listen to that sixth sense. Listen to your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, chances are it's not right. So this worry, this concern could also, it's there for a reason. It's there to make us pause when something doesn't feel right. But when it feels good, when it brings you a happiness just thinking about it, that's where we need to put our energy today. That's where we need to push through today. To create, to invent, to share our love, to grow our world bigger, expansive, and be the nurturer to all. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.